75 to over 100 pounds each. Buddy, his blindness is due to a neurological condition, but Orielle, the Appaloosa, her blindness is due to a chronic infection caused by parasites, worms, taking over her system, and she also had an infection that's chronic through her neck right now and her eyes. And what we do is, based on what our vet has told us to do, we feed her a special diet, we give her probiotics, supplements, and we keep them in this little area to keep them safe because they could really get hurt with any kind of wire fencing. And our long-term goal is to get them an area bigger so that they have a better quality of life.
And they can live out the rest of their days here
Yes.
at the ranch, being that they're blind.
Yes, they are.
And have a nice, caring home.
Yes, they need this is their forever home. They need sanctuary. They're very nice horses, very sweet, and they love their grain. Love their grain. So what I'm going to do is we try not to give them too much, because you can see we've done really good with getting their weight, having them gain weight. So you don't want to overdo it, because if you get them too heavy, they can have problems with their legs. So, and the way that they know I'm here is I just kind of rattle the containers. Come on, buddy, buddy. So, very nice horses. She was what's called a bucking horse. Part of the recovery process at the Equine Rescue Center is to make sure our animals have a great start. And the way we get a good start is by making sure that they do not have any worms or parasites. And the way we do that is we have our veterinarian who prescribes and keeps us on a regimen of a rotation of different worming medications. Today I'm going to use the Quest Plus gel, which is moxidectin, and this will help this horse heal better. And if she doesn't have to fight off parasites and worms, she's going to get better faster. So I'm going to go in and take care of that now. I'd say that this is probably the most important thing you can do for a horse when we take them in after they've been starved or neglected. So if you don't do this, it can cause a lot of different problems. We've had horses that have actually had expelled worms this long out of their manure. And if you don't do it at the right rotation with a younger horse, it can end up killing the horse and cause what's like a log jam. So anything under a year old can't get these certain wormers. We have to use specific types or you can kill the horse. So she's an older horse, and I'll just show you. Let me try and get her to let me do it. And the important thing is you don't want a bunch of food in her mouth, because she'll just spit it back out at you. So she's doing pretty good. She handled it well. Good girl. Good girl.
This is Gabe, who works here full-time at the ranch, loading this horse. What's this horse's name? Roscoe. He came here 150 pounds underweight. He's been here about a year. He just had his hoofs trimmed today, so he's off to a good fresh start. And the lady in the black baseball cap there is Elizabeth. She's adopted him and is taking him away to his permanent forever home.
This horse was being auctioned, and a bidder known for purchasing horses and shipping them to Mexico for slaughter was outbid by the ERC. The ERC brought him to their ranch and named him Roscoe. Upon arrival, he was given a veterinarian-prescribed feeding plan that resulted in Roscoe gaining 150 pounds in 4 months. After beginning to trust people again, he eventually allowed the ERC staff to pet him, and once Roscoe would let people near him, he was provided with farrier service and inoculations. Roscoe was given a lot of love and attention, and over the course of a year became a calm and mellow horse. Today he was adopted by the people you see who are taking him to his forever home. Another success story at the Equine Rescue Center.
The horse comes in, they sometimes have real long feet or they're broke out, and I come in and I trim them back. See on this horse here, his right and his left foot are real long. So when I'm done trimming him, I'll probably get him back to this far, a good inch, and he'll look, and I'll get him sat back up on his heels.
So right now he's not walking on the correct position of his foot.
No. See, on this side, the hoof is going down like it should. On this side, it flared out. Right here, that's coming out, and on this side, it's right. So what I'm going to do is start working taking this flare off, and in probably 3 or 4 months, his foot will be all normal again once I get it fixed.
It'll start growing out properly.